Good evening and welcome to Win News. My name is Bruce Roberts. First tonight, fresh cases of COVID were detected across several towns in the western region today. Authorities reminding communities just how fast the virus can spread. Residents are being urged to keep their eyes set on the double vaccination target as the way out of the pandemic.
From COVID-free to a COVID hotspot, Cowra now the perfect example of just how quickly things can change. More than a dozen COVID-19 cases now linked to a cluster at the local public school. Lockdown extended for another week.
I thought it was inevitable.
Oh, it's terrible. I'd rather go back to work.
Well, you just got to do what you got to do and keep testing and get it out of our gorgeous little town.
There were 21 new cases recorded in Western New South Wales today. New infections popping up in towns right across the region, including Cowra, Bathurst, Oberon and Narromine. 11 of today's infections are from Wellington, with 2 deaths also reported at Dubbo.
One was an Aboriginal man in his 40s who died at Dubbo Hospital. He was unvaccinated and had underlying health conditions. The second was a man in his 70s who was in palliative care.
A new case has been detected in Orange overnight, believed to be a contact of a case from Wellington. Authorities are still investigating the link. However, more venues have been listed as exposure sites, with concerns the city's freedoms could be short-lived. For communities like Cowra and Bathurst, hope of an early release is fading. The double-dose vaccination target now the only ticket out of lockdown.
Reassuring news that there is a roadmap now, and I really encourage people to have a look at that roadmap. It doesn't mean to say we can go back to what it was normal some months ago or years ago, but it is a way forward.
With the state's 70% double dose target just 2 weeks away, local health authorities are confident by the time the state reaches the goal, the region will be ready for easing restrictions.
It will be one of the highest vaccinated regions in the state, if not the country, so there's some really pleasing signs there.
Olivana Lathouris, Win News.